Welcome again. This is Anna, and you are listening to You Are a Treasure podcast, episode 2. This is just an introduction today. I want to share with you all a glimpse of how this episode came to life. Get ready, everyone. The first episode that I have already posted was very short, I know, under 2 minutes. It was a brief episode with a purpose to welcome you all. Here I am again to share with you a little bit more about myself, my dreams, my visions, and simply my heart for this world that needs my input and contribution as much as needs yours. For me, this podcast is a miracle, as I have never thought or imagined doing something like this. You might have realized by now, because of my accent, that English is my second language. But I truly hope that you'll see the heart behind all these episodes that are coming to you with a purpose, not just to encourage you, but also to inspire you to have the courage to try new things. I'm so happy that in upcoming weeks I'll have guests joining me. I truly have some amazing people waiting to be interviewed. People that love people. People that they haven't had the easiest life. People that come from different backgrounds and cultures. People from all around the world, including Albanian people that have a big heart for people and that you want to make a difference. In saying that, this leads me to the fact that my heart for this platform is to encourage you, the beauty that is in you. Also, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You know that. Also, another reason for this podcast is that you don't know yet. You need to know that there are so many gifts and talents in you that you might not even know about it. Do you know that when God created you, He created you for a purpose, not just to be another number in this planet? If I can do great things, you can too. I read my Bible every day, and at Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, it says, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Do you know that a little bit of faith can not just move the mountains, can shake them? All we need is to have faith and to believe. I don't know what your life looks like right now for you or what you are going through, but I do know for sure that you are not unimportant. If you put your hand in your heart right now, and if your heart is still beating, there is still hope. There is still a purpose. There is still an opportunity to start new and fresh in this journey of life, that it's not always a walk in the park. The first few episodes are about getting to know Anna. So I'll be sharing some of my own stories from surviving to thriving. Please get ready, because in a few weeks I'll be having some incredible guests that I have no doubt will bless you. People whose stories will impact your life dramatically, if applied, of course. The main topics that we'll be covering in this podcast are faith, family, food, fitness, fun, and of course footy, and the list goes on. These are some of the things that connect people together, and I'm looking forward to unfolding those topics in the near future. I'm very open and keen to hear any suggestions that you might have, as this is new for me, but I know that this is for you, to help you to understand how precious and how important you are. Please feel free to share these episodes with your friends and your family, as they might need to hear some of the topics that we will be covering. I am not doing this by myself. I have some amazing friends supporting and encouraging me in every level. I want to give a big shout out to my pastors from Metro Church and to all my family and friends that they are not failing to encourage and support me in this project. I am very grateful for my friend Anne-Marie that is helping me so much, and I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing without her helping me and supporting me and teaching me lots of things that I never knew. Also, a very important and special thank you to a group of mighty women of God that are encouraging me every day, are praying for me constantly, and are pouring their support and love towards me without any reservation. You know well who you are. And by the way, I hope you all have someone in your life that supports you and encourages you. You don't need to have everyone in your side. You only need 1 or 2 people. But I feel so blessed that I have more than 1 or 2 people. The biggest thank you, of course, is for my amazing Heavenly Father that never fails to amaze me, never disappoints me, never lets me down. He is my firm foundation. None of this would happen without His help and direction and without His protection. Well, this is all for His glory, and my heart is to give Him glory for all the great things that are happening through this podcast. Life is incredibly busy, as we know, but I'm so grateful that you are taking the time to listen to my podcast. I can't promise you much, but what I know is that it's going to be worth it. I appreciate and love you all, and remember that you are a treasure. Thank you for joining me in episode 2 of my podcast. I hope you know how precious and amazing you are. Next time I'll be sharing my testimony, and I know that will bless you, as my testimony is not average one. It's a powerful and significant one. I have no doubt that my story will relate to you at some point. I can't wait to share with you about how I went from not having hope to fully having hope. How I went from being sad every single day to being happy every single day. How I went from surviving to thriving. More to come. Stay tuned, and I cannot wait to share more with you next time. Until then, stay blessed, and please keep in your mind that you are important, you are precious, and that you are a treasure. God bless you all. Anna.